Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's just me today because me and Paige haven't been able to meet recently because she's going away, so she's got to get ready for all of that stuff and whatever. We just haven't had time at all. But today I just thought I'd quickly do a how I get my flawless finish on my face. So I'm not going to be doing eyes, I've already done my brows, and I'm just going to try and cover up all these nasty little pimples. Sorry I keep looking down, all my makeup is actually there. So I've already moisturised, I've primed already. So I'm just going to go straight in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I just get a tiny bit on my hand, pat it over that spot, just pat over all these spots, and I always do this under my foundation, so then it covers it a bit well. And if you're like me who gets awful bags, I just pat a tiny bit into there as well. Not blending it properly or nothing, because you'll have to blend all your foundation anyway, so just gonna do that with my fingers. I've still got a few more spots on my chin. My skin has not been very nice to me recently, which so stressful because we all need amazing skin, don't we? So next I'm going to be using the, what is this? Urban Decay All Nighter in the shade 20. Yeah. And I always mix, because that is way too light for me. This is too dark for me, so I always mix it with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And then on the back of my hand, I'm just gonna mix it all together. And then I'm just gonna dot it all across my face, like so. Wouldn't have been a very good idea to wear this white high neck today, but high necks are my faves. Can't leave the house without a high neck on. So then I get the, yeah, I do use quite a lot, guys, so. Next, I'll get this Anastasia oval brush. I don't know whether this is fake. I just ordered it off Amazon, and this is what arrived. Sorry, I'm looking over here. It's because I've got to try and look into the camera, so then I can kind of see what I'm actually doing. But I just mix it onto my face. I don't blend out that amazing with this brush because I do go over it with a beauty blender. Make sure you get in all your hairlines. I put in my ears as well, just in case I end up putting my hair up. I don't want completely different ears. So you already start looking better with just a bit of foundation, guys. Next, I get my beauty blender, which I just quickly buff all into my face, down the neck a bit, probably all over my white top. And sorry about the lighting, it's just because I'm using crappy lighting, and I'm gonna actually use a mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I always just brush it over my eyebrows just to make it look a bit more natural, if you get what I mean. So, okay, that's all together. And then on the back of my hand with excess, I'm just gonna gently dab back onto my bad areas. To try and cover them up a tiny bit. But as you can see, the cheeks and everything are starting to look really good. And then I go straight in with my concealer. So back to the Maybelline Fit Me. And I'm obsessed with concealer, like so obsessed. So I'll just put so much on. I always do it one at a time because I don't like when it all dries and all that starts going all nasty and disgusting. So I just blend all that together. I always do this with like the excess just to make it all blend together, because I hate them harsh lines that people get. It kind of annoys me. Okay, so blend, blend, blend. And then I'll just put it straight onto this eye. If you're like me and I'm like partially blind in one eye, so when I do my makeup it's a bit more harder for me, because like say you're shutting this eye to do this eye and then you can't see, it does get a bit more difficult, but I guess you just learn, don't you? You learn how you like it, and that's all that matters. No point asking other people what they like because it's not their face. So I'm just blending it all together again. Putting it on my eyelid as well. And guys, if you want any more makeup videos, because we're going to do like a mix of like challenges, videos and stuff like that. But we want to know what you lot like best, because me and Paige do love our makeup. So we would be happy to be doing makeup and that a lot more, because that is what we like doing. And we just wanted your guys' opinions, I guess. So next I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix in shade C40, if that's any help. It's kind of dark for me because I love my dark makeup. So just setting all of that all together. Just putting it over the highlight as well, because then it all looks like a better colour. So as you can tell, it's all gone a nicer colour. Sorry about my hair, I just bunged it up because obviously you can't write it down with makeup, can you? Ugh. That is annoying. So make sure it's all over the head. I'll put it on the eyes. And then I will just get my Ben Nye banana powder and just tip it on a palette. And then I'll just pop it under my eye. Like so. And obviously I'm not a makeup artist, so I'll put that disclaimer out there. I don't think I am. I just love makeup to bits. Like, who doesn't? So I just put a bit, like everywhere I put that concealer, just to set in my face. I know a lot of people don't like putting like baking powder and that on their face, but I just think it gives me a much better end, so I do it pretty much. Next I'm going in with my contour kit by Anastasia, light to medium. I'm going in with the shade Fawn. I don't really contour, I don't use blush neither, so I just do it like that. So as you can tell, it does give you such good colour, and I don't really do it properly, so I just put, sorry about the light, it keeps changing awful colours, so I just do it like that, try and build it to exactly the same colour, because you don't want one looking completely different. I put some on my temples and on this side, just like so. And then I'll go straight back in with the banana powder. And I'm just gonna, oh my god, I done way too much, guys. That is not fun. So then I just pop that under my cheekbone, just like that. As you can see, it makes your cheekbones absolutely pop. Who doesn't want that? But as I did say, guys, remember, I know I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not trying to be. Well, I'd love to be, but I'm not saying I am, I'm not trying to, I just love my makeup. And then once I've done this bit, I just literally need my mirror back. Soz. I'm just going to go straight on to brush this bit out, and as you can see, look, it gives an amazing finish. I recommend it so much, this banana powder. I didn't think it would suit me because how yellow toned it was, but yeah, then I'll just brush this bit away, brush this bit away. Flawless face. And now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Glow Kit. I've got to be careful because I smashed it all. I smashed the whole thing. Wait, let me try and show you guys. Okay. Worst thing I've ever done in my life. And this bit I just go with my finger. Look. Look how amazing that is, guys. Come on. Just on this side as well. You can never beat Anastasia, can you? And I'm just going to pop some more on just to give it an amazing glow. So there we go. I'm just going to pop some on my nose. Just look. It's amazing. Just going to pop some there just for the sake of it. Under my brow. Just like so. Oh my god. That is just something to die for. Then I do normally just put it in my inner corner, but obviously I'm not wearing any, what's it called? Eyeshadow, so it doesn't really matter for me. But anyway, guys, sorry about that. This is the finished look on how I think I love my makeup, get the flawless face, and every product I use I definitely recommend because they're just my faves, obviously, that's why I use them. But if you've got any amazing favourites you think gives you a flawless finish, make sure to comment down below and tell me so me or Paige can test both of them out. But this is the end look, and I hope you all enjoyed.